Just imagine you left your comfort zone, your family, your home country. You came to the UK with hope and purpose on your mind. You followed the rules. You paid the fees and taxes. You worked double shift and tripled your effort because you were told that in 5 years' time, you would qualify for your indefinite leave to remain. And after 5 years, you will be able to breathe well and live a better life. But now, they have moved the goalpost. I have taken my time to study the UK new immigration proposal. Under the new proposal, which they call the white paper, you must now wait 10 years before you can apply for your ILR. That's 10 years of uncertainty. It is 10 years of paying through your nose again. 10 years of living like a visitor in the same country you call home. And for many immigrants in the UK, this is not just a policy. It is a betrayal. You moved here to build a secure future. But now, they are pulling the carpet off your feet. You know what? It is not just even clear whether this proposed 10 years requirement would apply only to the newcomers. Well, for some of us already on the path to settlement, I think it is important that we seek clarification on this. As for me, this whole development reveals one thing. The system is not made for you. It is made around you. You are surviving in a country where rules can change overnight. And you have zero say in them. Even if you are hardworking, you are law-abiding, and pay your tax regularly, you are still viewed as temporary. Tomorrow, it might even be 15 years, as our dearest sister had suggested, if you understand me. And while you are waiting, you are bleeding. The financial nightmare is better imagined. Let me break it down for you. First, your visa renewal every 2.5 years is about £1,048. Immigration health surcharge is also another £1,035. Admin and legal fees is £500 per renewal, totaling about £2,000. This comes to about £16,522 per person. If you have a family of 4, then that's over £66,000. And that's just to stay eligible. Haba. And this is outside your normal monthly bills and living expenses. And here is the shocker. This £66,000 payment is not a guarantee of your ILR because, according to the paper, it is just a privilege and not a right. Can you hear that? There are no refunds if your application is denied. No compensation for loss of time or even your energy. To me, it is like you are just renting your future at a luxury price. Let's pause for a moment. Imagine what you can do with £66,000 in Nigeria. That's over 132 million Nigerian naira today. With this alone, I tell you, you have no business with poverty in your life if that money is well managed. Think of countless opportunities in Nigeria. For example, you can buy land in Ibejuleki or similar locations and flip after a few years. You can start a fixed income investment yielding between 70 to 20% annually. You can even launch a micro-lending business earning between 30 to 35% return on investment. Of course, you can even invest in palm oil export, a growing business and market that is really going wide acceptance today. Also, not that this 66,000 pounds you have paid is just also a total amount of visa-related cost over the 10 years, even before you apply for this LIR. Now, another cost, apart from that let's even assume that you are qualified today for the 10th year and you are to apply. You will still pay for ILR application fee of 2,895, English test between 150 to 200 pounds, life in the UK test about 50 pounds, legal documentation assistance between 500 and 1,000 pounds. In total, that's about another 3,600 pounds per person. If you are a family of 4, my brother, you know what that means. You know what? It is not just your bank account that is taking the hit. It is also your mind. The real cost is emotional and psychological drain. You are always anxious. You can't breathe. You hesitate to start a family or buy a home because the future is not even secured, it's not certain. You are living 2.5 years at a time. Your life is now broken into immigration cycles. One mistake, just one mistake, one missed document, one policy update, and you are back to square one. This is the invisible tax on immigrants, I must say. Sleepless nights, family tension, anxiety, attacks, even depression hidden behind your smile. Even with a good job, let's face it, you can't plan. I spoke to a Nigerian friend living in Birmingham. He said to me, Victor, the stress is really unbearable. Every day feels like a battle, and the uncertainty eats away at your sanity. In fact, do you even know that the British Psychological Society has also called this immigration reform a violation of dignity? Do you know? Which further points to the fact that I am making the emotional trauma. For me, you don't have to wait for any government to validate your future. You don't have to mortgage your sanity and savings for a country that you are not sure that the rules will not change again. For me, I think you can start investing in that your future today to take control. Like I have illustrated in one of my videos, just £100 a month can make the difference and change your life forever. If you are in the UK today, please let this sink in. You may have come here for peace of mind, for a better life. But as it seems today, I think you should reassess your situation and know the right thing to do. For me, I think now is the best time for all of us to act. God bless you.